beautiful ghost and it's killing me. Beautiful ghost and it's killing me. Get away from me. I'm falling down. You are the only thing.
Okay guys, so I'm going to be moisturizing with the Cetaphil lotion. I'm going to be applying that all over my face to prevent dryness when I apply all of the makeup. For my eyebrows, I want a super dark and vampy look, so I'm going to be using the MAC Carbon eyeshadow and a flat eyeliner brush to fill them in. To clean up the brows, I'm going to be using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Biscuit and an e.l.f. eyeliner brush. And I'm just going to be going over the bottom and the top of the eyebrows. This doesn't have to match your skin tone because we are going to go over our entire face with a lighter concealer. To blend that out, I'm going to be using my Sigma 3D HD concealer brush, which I love so much. This is when I would recommend that you pop in your contacts if you are going to wear them and you have watery eyes like myself, to prevent your makeup from getting messed up. Now I'm going to be using the Revlon palette and using that light shade, and I'm going to be applying that all over the eyelids and the lash line, and this is going to be kind of like a base or a primer for our eyeshadow. I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to just, try to take out some of the stickiness on my hands and apply it to the corners of your eyes. And you want to try to take out the stickiness so it doesn't tug your skin. Now I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Tamanna Palette, and I'm going to be applying that light shadow on the entire mobile lid. And I'm going to be applying this with the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. I'm going to go into this Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to be using that light shade with a Coastal Scents fluffy brush, and this is going to be kind of like a transition color. Next, I'm going to take these two dark purple plummy colors, and I'm going to be applying that to the outer V. And the brush that I'm using, I think I got this from like the drugstore. I think it's a Maybelline brush. And yeah, when you're done, make sure to blend. You're the liar. I'm a thief. You're a beautiful ghost and it's killing me. To blend it out, I'm going to be using that Coastal Scents brush that I used before. And yeah, just blend. Blending is the key, especially when you're using dark shadows, because you don't want to look like a panda. But I guess in this look, it's okay to look like a panda because we are going for that scary vampire look. Next, I'm going to go back to that MAC black eyeshadow, and this is an e.l.f. pointy brush, and I'm just going to be putting some of that dark shadow in the corner to kind of make it a little dramatic and darker. And then again, blending. I'm going to go into the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going to take this shade with my Coastal Scents brush, and I'm just going to be kind of diffusing that dark shadow. And I'm going to go back into my Tamanna palette and kind of use that light shadow to highlight under my brow bone. What do you want to be? And then you can also take this time to clean up the shadow that you have on your lid if it got kind of covered with that dark shadow. And then I'm going to be using the MAC shadow, and I'm going to be lining my eyes with this. I am not going to be doing my wing with this because it can get kind of messy if you do a wing with the powder. But yeah, for the wing, I'm going to be using the NYC Liquid Liner and my MAC brush. You can make it as dramatic as you want because, again, this is for Halloween. For mascara, I'm going to be using my Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just going to be putting a couple coats because I am going to be putting some false lashes on top. For the lashes, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Dramatic Lashes, and I'm going to be using the glue from the Eco Tools set because it works much better than the e.l.f. glue. For primer, I'm going to be using the Smashbox primer, and I'm going to be putting that all over my face and the neck because we are going to be putting makeup there as well. I'm going to be using a super light concealer. You can use light foundation that you have, or anything that's lighter than your skin tone, it's gonna work fine. And I'm just gonna be blending that out with the e.l.f. powder brush. And again, you can just reapply as necessary if you see spots that need a little more coverage. Then to set that, I'm gonna be using this translucent powder that I got from Forever 21. You wanna make sure it doesn't have color in it, because then that's gonna kind of take away from that light concealer that we just applied. I'm gonna go back into the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm gonna be taking these dark shades right here, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm just gonna be putting that on my lower lash line. And you can also take this time to go a little lower than the lash line to make it look a bit bruised up and dark.
Rain in my heart, what do you wanna be? You're the liar, I'm the thief.
Now you can go in with your black eyeliner and line your waterline. The one that I'm using is from Victoria's Secret in Pitch Black. And then I'm going to go back to my Better Than Sex mascara and coat my lower lashes. I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to be using this color with the e.l.f. defining brush. And I'm just going to be contouring my nose. And I'm also going to use that shade to contour the hollows of my cheeks. And this is going to be the base of the dark black shadows that we're going to apply in a little bit. And when you do contour, you want to bring the contour down to the side of your chin. This is going to give it a more masculine and sunken in look. And then the black that I'm going to be using is, again, the MAC black shadow. And I'm just going to be going over that brown shade that we just put on the side of our cheek, our nose, around our forehead, and under our lips, and around the face if you want.
Rain in my heart, what do you wanna be? I'm a liar, you're a thief, you're a beautiful ghost and it's killing me. Beautiful ghost and it's killing me. Get away from me.
Next, I'm going to be using this NYX Jumbo Shadow Pencil in Black Bean, and I'm going to be using this small tiny brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to be using this to line my lips, and then I'm also going to be filling it in with this color.
Got you tied up like you wanted to be.
For lipstick, I'm going to be using the NYC 320 Mahogany lipstick. Don't mind how messed up it was. I guess it just like melted. And then to clean that up, if you made a mess like me, you can just use that same concealer and the e.l.f. flat brush and kind of just clean up the edges.
Beautiful ghost and it's killing me. Get away from me.
Now we can't have a vampire look without fangs, so I'm going to be popping in these fangs I got from Scarecrow, and they look super realistic. I got the ones for tiny teeth since my teeth are so tiny. Now you can just add the fake blood. You can put as much or as little as you want. You can put it on, you know, half your face, on your chest, on your clothes, but I'm just going to be putting it on the side of my mouth to make it look like I just bit somebody. And then I'm also going to be putting 2 bite marks on the side of my neck to make it look like I just got bit and that's how I turned into a vampire. And that's pretty much it. That's the makeup look. So now for my hair, I had a braid on the entire time, and that's how I got the curls. The braid I had it on all last night, and I took it out this afternoon. And yeah, that's how my curls are so defined. So to keep my curls in place, I'm going to be using the Bio Silk Spray, and I'm going to be applying that, you know, to the front of my hair and also on my curls.
You're a beautiful ghost and it's killing me. Beautiful ghost and it's killing me. Get away from me.
To hold down some of the flyaways, I'm going to be using the Pantene Pro V Wax, and this cream is so good. It used to come in an orange color, but I guess I got discontinued, and now this is, you know, the new and improved one, and I love this product so much. I give it 5 stars. So now now that we're done with the hair, we're gonna get into the 3 costumes or the outfits that I made myself, because I don't really have a costume, so I made the outfits myself. And the first outfit that I have, I got this dress for $10, believe it or not, and the shoes that you see here, I got these for like 40 bucks. But yeah, this dress, I bought it about a couple months ago, and I just bought it because I just really liked it, and I thought it would go really nice with this vampire look. Second dress I would also be wearing with the same shoes, and I got this at TJ Maxx for $20, and I just think that kind of the mesh on the dresses, it just really goes with the vampire theme. So I just thought this would be another great option, and as you can see, I still have the ticket on it because I haven't worn this dress either. And lastly, this is just a third option I have if I feel like I want to be more covered up on Halloween. This is just a bodysuit that I got from my mom and some black leather leggings. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vampire look, and I'll see you in my next video.